Oh, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. How are you all doing? And also, welcome back. So I keep almost forgetting, but I haven't. We got an Eye of Witness for Plimbo. Hungry? Me too. I'm hungered. Oh, it's massive. If only it was the right one. It's never the right one. I need to look up the actual command. And then you'd always... If you remembered exactly how many quotes there were, you'd always be able to conjure up the most recent one. Actually, I could set that command up. I know how to do that. I can probably find how many quotes there are. Can't even get out of July without lagging your browser. The PayPal stuff is happening. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. We got our tax return this morning, and it's very bad news because tomorrow is when Bloomborough releases. It's the Magic the Gathering set where everything is cute animals. Thank you, Suri, for being the responsible one. The timing of it. We simply can't spend all of our return on cute Magic cards. Can we? No, we can't. So much actually good feud. Ignore the 1 stars. Oh, I accidentally ate one. I was trying to interact with somebody. Oh no, I interrupted Yuki. He got so upset. I was just trying to give blessings to the homies. Go to bed. Am hungry. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to read that. There's nowhere to poop around here. We need more outhouses. 2? Okay. Am hungry. Please, Miss Sally. I have been starting to eat lice off the grass to get from day to day. You just ate. I assume. Yeah, so you ate grass, your favorite. Much more preferable than the little bugs off of the grass, I'm sure. Never put those words together again. I'll make the outhouses. Maybe that's what the refined wood was for. Great, Smuggler Sanctuary. Also, apparently there's something to clean up here still. That's shameful. You too, Greno. I can't even remember who you're supposed to be. You're fake, though. I know that. Gonna pop out, be back in a bit. Alright, well, see ya. I hope you're doing well. Don't worry, I've never let you gone hungry for more than a few days at a time. Right. I keep forgetting. Oh, thank you, Rocker, for contributing. Yeah, I can't retain the knowledge. I'm supposed to, go see that pirate about the eye. The Boy Kisser Minesweeper icon? What is the Boy Kisser Minesweeper icon? How does that even work? From my stream, I tell you? Oh. Yep. No, I remember. That was my desktop back when I used to pretend to stream from a Windows 98 computer. Next missionary cannot fail. Or, yeah, thanks to Twitch chat. That seems pretty powerful. I didn't see that. So I appreciate. Now I just have to build a missionary. You weren't on the level back then. You never would have noticed. Yeah, I had this whole fake Windows 98 or Windows 95 set up for like 2 weeks. And I put fake icons for the programs I was using at the time, but also Minesweeper. About time. Look at this squishy thing. They say these creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia. Just like me mother-in-law. Here, take this. Found it on me travels. Means not to me, but a crown bearer might have some use for it. I would like to clarify if Aussie Mom is watching right now. That was a character in a game. I would never say that you were standing there seeing all to see, judging silently for centuries. You never looked that closely at the icons? 3 more to go. I spent more time than is reasonable on it. There he goes. He graduated. Honestly, that was back when I was like trying to be subtle about the furry thing too. If you can imagine that I was trying to be subtle about the furry thing. But I was worried that if it was too upfront, it would drive people away. Who aren't, as you said, on the level. Was there chat on screen before the 195 thing stuff? I can't remember, honestly. I read too much bad influences.txt. There might have been, because I remember I set it up to appear in an MTG card at some point. There was on-screen chat really early, at least. Oh, the last germ thing is Isa still sick. The smugness emanating from this VOD is impressive. Oh no, which VOD is it? Me smug? Never. Morrowind 6. If a certain chatter was in there, I could imagine a little bit of smugness. About my endurance, perhaps? Whatever do I mean? Oh, thank you for the head pats. I am conflicted. I can go and grab another witness. Or I can try Shimura. I'm going for the witness. I might actually check it later to see how bad it is. I need to wait for you guys to consecrate the wood first, and then I'll make you another outhouse. I'm working on it. I got you as many outhouses as I could. Oh, I forgot these are enemies. Sorry, I am back to being bad. I was good for but a brief moment. Ulcerated tree spirits. Yeah. They're never comfortable, are they? Not to fight, and also I imagine they're not comfortable either. Did the glass eating happen in the Mages Guild somewhere? It happened. Alright, in the main quest. When you are trying to gain the allyship of that Dunmer nation. They send you into they send you into a ruin as a strength of, or sorry, a test of strength, right? I think it happened in there. It was definitely one of those ruins. Where you have to go in there, you have to get the mug. And 2 other things. Or at least I think that's where it happened. And it was very early on upon entering. A pumpkin carved with a crown. How cute. What a darling way to show reverence. Oh, it's caught. I always assumed this was going to be cauliflower. I gotta get some grass. It's my follower's favorite. I need to give you guys necklaces more often. You never want... Oh my goodness, you never want to see this ever again? I'm extremely curious now. Also, I don't mind. Send me a screenshot. Okay. We get 20% chance of healing? I'll take it. Extreme pain? I would never check my phone during a stream. Oh! Yeah, I can still do that, but not with this face. I mean, I would never check my phone during a stream. I was worried for a moment that I did something upsetting and not just I was upset. %10 chance to go critical? Five is the first one with chat on screen. Oh, because you're looking for you. Yeah, I think I went without StreamerBot for a while. And then as soon as I had StreamerBot, the first thing it did was add chat to screen. Looking for the glass. +2 Spirit Heart. Sorry, do you remember when I was told to eat glass? Good times. Flask. No, Apollo, can you say it better? Better than Glask? I don't think so. That's you talking about the fight. Oh, okay. So confirmed, the first thing you said to me was not eat glass. I still never played Apollo Justice. Shock? It was the first thing that really stood out. Overall weapon damage? I was concerned that the Apollo Justice games wouldn't live up to the Ace Attorney games. Want to earn Pistach? Do I want to earn Pistach? Must Pistach be earned? Why can't Pistach be freely given? Am I familiar with Apollo the African? Oh, gotcha. Not Apollo Justice. I am familiar. No. I don't think I'm familiar with Apollo. I have been familiar with other African gray parrots. Suri often likes to show me parrots. Gotcha. Now I understand. I probably have seen Apollo at some point, I just didn't know his name. Pistach must be earned, because it is an incentive for learning new words. I thought Pistach was something that swashbucklers earn from doing daring deeds. Or getting critical hits. Oh, that's panache, of course, of course. Found a spot where glass is in my inventory. I thought the incentive for learning new words and identifying things was magic items without the risk of curses or spells. Sorry, I'm trying to fabricate bits. Can add as many quotes from the VODs. You can? You can retroactively quote? Oh wait, no, you can. Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? The only limit, I suppose, is whether or not streamer bot's looking at them. Well, part of the functionality is it does track what category I'm streaming under and the date and time. So in my head for a second, I thought you were insinuating that from a VOD, it would record those things as well. It happened! Just have to say, you left hovering over the raw glass before anyone said anything. I didn't know it was a meme. Oh my god, why? Well, thank you. Oh, yes, food, of course. Yeah. You might want some food, you might want some faith. Give me 2 seconds. We got Witness Bathan over here. Who's a zealous sheep, which is fantastic. Oh, good, that caught Nimbus. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, it hit you too? You ask for food, you're getting food. Thank you for the brick, Sisa. To celebrate, we get a doctrine. Sustenance has been dicey. Food of the predator or food of the prey? Causes all seeds to be immediately ready for harvest. Makes special fish more likely to appear while fishing. You will also catch devilfish. Both sound not good. Harvest? Going for harvest. And just like in the Morrowind journal system, ring can appear anywhere in the sentence, by the way. Including as part of another word. I haven't even sermoned yet. You found it? You found the glass eating? But you can't tell who said it? I know it was either you or solvable. Why are you already upset? Oh no, Thorty! Oh, as long as everyone's over here gawking. So I may have to cut early again, after perhaps the next crusade. Because Suri did remind me earlier, and I barely acknowledged it, that we have to do things today. Oh, my quest failed. Oh, the outhouse quest failed. I could have probably got that done. That's fine. Y'all will get over it. Plant the fields, make them bloom, then prop again. That's true. That's a really good point. Ah, that's what the problem is. Oh my goodness. Sorry, he tried to tell me the quick save and loading keys so early on. I learned F5 pretty quick. It was the quick load that caught me by surprise. A mod for multiplayer. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm also not surprised. Because I know there was one for Skyrim. But do they work? Sounds like a lot of fun either way. That's the one he told me about in the second VOD. Marwin 1 works much better? Okay, that's good news. All I remember from like the second VOD, I think, was running around the swamps. I was wiped out after those streams, by the way. I remember after the first time, I was just laying there on the couch after, like, my throat actually hurt just from talking so much. Oh, cheaper rituals? I've already got that. Good. Good. Remember how it was your first streams? Just zoned out for an hour and fell asleep. Yeah, that sounds pretty familiar. It's much better now, by the way. And we'll just get Missionary 3 so we can send one out there for a super missionary, knowing that it will succeed. Thank you for the head pats and for the contribute. And honestly, as it got better, like as I got more used to it, I would just keep like adding time and adding days. So I'm only now getting to the point where I'm actually like feeling better after a stream. Oh, it's hops. Like a follow-up chat tells you that you are not the one who told you to eat glass. I had a feeling it was solvable, actually. But I honestly couldn't remember for sure. You were definitely Ebony, though. Yeah, I remember I was told to eat it once, and I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, no, I remember. Because they did, like, a, They did an emote that was cute and baking, and I was like, well, now I have to. Leader, skeptics and heretics have made their way to a cult, cursing our way of life. But they want to join. Should we welcome them? Well, Ted, I can't refuse because we're lacking some faith already. I was eating other ingredients at the time. Oh. So it wasn't the time I actually did it. Can I build a second schoolhouse? I can. Well, a second school desk. This is really the schoolhouse. I might have been eating other ingredients at the time. I remember I found some in a chest, and I was like, oh man, I can't bring it with me. Or that might have been the ebony. Oh, it's Tai Tai! Like my little sibling. Well, I'm already out of them, so I can say their names now. I'll leave you guys with some food before I go. I won't get sick though. Just skipping forward to the moments when my inventory is open. Oh, I see. I don't believe you're actually deciding my fate. But I do have to, collect a reward from Theodore. Eternally grateful. I can see Suri's screen, and you guys don't appear to be deciding my fate. I will save. I will main menu. Not that one. This may be my last crusade. So I hope you find it before then. We're on a time crunch. Necromantic hammer. Oh, I completely forgot to go and give the eye to the smuggler. That was going to be the next step. Give the eye to the smuggler, get a fleece, then come in here. Whoops. I don't need a fleece. I'll take the weapon damage. And I will take double fervor. Kodai's Toenails. Summon a new curse with an increased level. Just randomly found a heart on the ground. Gotcha. Drop Black Kicker when you roll. 10-second cooldown. No! It was all for naught? The piece of glass you were following was sold? It wasn't the first consumed glass? Blaskant. I know, or at least I think, the first one I ate was in that Urshilaku questline inside the temple. Not the temple, the ruins. This case is still wide open. Detective Smoke Eyes, you're on the case? You'll find it, I have faith. Oh, this is Haborn. Okay. Oh my goodness. But we are at full health, alas. I mean, an upgrade's an upgrade. Damn. I just pulled that OC out of the depths of despair. Good lord. That OC was one day from retirement. Just drop food, not gold. Well, it definitely helps that my audience is exclusively sleep deprived. I cater to exclusively the giggle hour. Decrease in size, fragile. We got tentacles and smaller. Oh, it's not even midnight yet? Oh, awesome. What do you call cookies cookies and bacon bacon if you bake cookies and cook bacon? As a matter of fact, I've heard it's very popular to bake bacon. You know, the sixth house will like to proclaim the dreamer is awake. I'm familiar with the dreamer is awake. I've been told many times. You prefer bacon rendered in a pan? But oven bacon is so much easier. Yeah, I'll be honest, I always take the easy path. Picture Dagoth in a bathrobe, holding a cup of coffee and saying, "The dreamer isn't awake yet, sweet Nyarupad." Thank you for that. I did, and I appreciated it. You are early. That's not even close to his voice. You're early. The dreamer isn't even awake yet, sweet Nyarupad. Then again, why do you call goods delivered by boat cargo? You call goods delivered by car shipment? Exactly, why do we drive on a parkway and park in a driveway? We didn't even get a chance to enjoy the tentacles before we gave them up. Well, I guess we got chances, and I just didn't act on them. I didn't act on the tentacle opportunities. It's true. You gotta keep yourself open to the tentacle opportunities when they present themselves. As tantalizing as they were. Why did I get sprayed? I was only talking I didn't get a chance to use the cool spell. Insignificant critter, learner, place. I don't even feel them anymore. Okay, we're doing very poorly so far. I am deeply sorry. I completely wrecked it on the boss. Your patron has plenty of squiggles. I've grown calloused, weary of your shenanigans. Your Rolex patron, who the local aberrants say is not graced with tentacles. Like, yeah, they're cool, but I wonder if they're self-conscious about their lack of squiggles. I know I would be. I don't think I'll ever play a Warlock, by the way, unless I am allowed to have a sugar daddy type relationship with my patron. A glowing fertilizer. Your patron's very cool. I don't doubt it. Despite the lack of squiggles. I'm familiar with the magical child archetype. I've shown it to Surya many times when he brings up Power Rangers and wanting to make a Power Ranger type character. It's not his vibe for a Power Ranger. It doesn't give you much, right? It's just like... It lets you change faster, but more obviously, if I remember, is the main benefit. No, it gives you spells, doesn't it? It's a horrible, no good archetype. Your Warlock accidentally summoned them. Then immediately they turned around and rescued your poor boy because it only seemed fair. So they're not so vast and unfathomable that they don't have some pity for the sidewalk ants. That's sweet. Wait. Quick sermon before you go to bed. Give you food? I'll give you food for in the morning. Ah. I'd like to decide tomorrow. I don't get to decide tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean 7 days from now. You get limited spell casting, magical transformation of familiar. Oh, I do love familiars, though. Okay, they did not like being woken up. -5. Vigilante also has one of the most busted archetypes I've ever seen. Which was the, It's some kind of, like, shifter Vigilante? You basically get all of the benefits of being a shifter, if I remember correctly. There, you got some meat, or you got some food. I hate to be abrupt, but to avoid hitting you guys with an ad right before you go, or right before I go, rather, I must close here. My deepest apologies.